What's going on, TubeU? Welcome back to the Plot Coalition YouTube channel. Let me make sure that my music isn't too loud. I think it's good. I think we're all set. Well, welcome. It's good to have you here. Today we are playing some Titanfall 2 and doing some animation on the Red Dead Redemption short. So we'll get a few games in Titanfall 2. We're going to try and play on the PlayStation servers. We'll see how it goes. I tested it really quick yesterday just to make sure that I could actually load in, but we'll see if it actually works today. So yeah, we're going to jump in and play that. If it doesn't work, we'll jump over to North Star on PC and try and get a few games in that way. I'll grab my headphones real quick. Now, on the poll that I put out this week, put out 2 polls. Let you know you're picking my loadouts for me. But you guys want me to play with not Spider-Man and Geneva suggestions, aka Prevalence. So we're gonna be doing that right thing. Sorry, I meant to get set up a little bit sooner. There's a critter in my backyard and my dog was going nuts. So gotta get that taken care of. But now we're here. Gonna be playing Titanfall 2. Gonna have a good time. If you want to play with me on PlayStation at Plot Coalition, Plot_Coalition, I believe. And the same thing on Steam. So if you want to play with me, feel free to jump in. Great to have you. Before we get any further, gotta give a shout out to the fellas over at Rococo. They sent me, I dropped my headphones, but fellas over at Rococo, they sent me this head rig for the Red Dead Redemption 2 short. So if you want to check them out, I have an affiliate link in the description of this live. Pop over there and see what they're up to. They make a lot of great stuff, and they also make a lot of free stuff. So if you want to get started in animation, that's the way to go. They are fantastic. Set that down right over here. We're gonna pop right into the game. Now I do see. Let me pause the music real quick and pop in. Yes, we're on PlayStation. Mic is a little bit quiet. Let me try and pump that up a little bit because it's not installed. We can't hear you. Too great, my dude. I am so sorry about that. Let me try this, and let me try that. Let me know if that's better. Better. All right, cool. Well, if you didn't hear what I was saying before, let me get my headphones off the floor because that happened. But we're going to jump into Titanfall 2. We're on PlayStation, so if you want to play with me, it's Plot Coalition on PlayStation. You can send me a friend request or just find me in game. That's where I'm going to be. I'll probably be sending out invites to games. If we can't get into mini games, then I will pop it over to North Star and play on Steam. So either way, if you want to play with me, that's the way to do it. And let me switch it over here. We'll go ahead and connect, make this happen. What's good, Ark? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you as always, my dino buddy. Also, I see you got your 1 month badge or 2 month badge. So there's the beginner badge and then, or no, I think that is the 1 month badge. So you've been here for over a month, which is awesome. I appreciate you. If anybody else wants to become a member and get that little dino badge next to your name on my streams and on my videos, and consider signing up. It super helps the channel, and it allows me to create more content, which would be super cool. So Remaining Arc is he's always showing up on the streams. It's fantastic. Looks like there's a couple people I know from New Frontiers and whatnot on here too. So I'm gonna just shoot out an invite, and let's see here. You guys were saying this. Oh, Amazed Brick invited me to play. Sure, I'll hop in with you. Or I guess I should have invited him to mine, but that's alright. Let's get the Scorch. And we'll get that set up. We can do Gates. Gates works. And we're going to throw... You guys had voted the R101 There we go. I'll do that with an extended mag and fast reload. In the pro screen, why not? I got skins for this? Hey, that's cool. We're running hover and fast regen. That should be good. Alright. You are fantastic, Ark. Thank you so much for popping in. Chat, smoke them if you got them. That's right. Oh, Sup Nip Gamer, welcome to the stream. Alright, Amazed Brick, I'm gonna pop out and send out an invite just to see if we can get more players in. It's actually a pretty big party trying to... but he didn't make it in. This is the tough thing about trying to get into this game on console. It doesn't go super well. Oh! Looks like we're having some connection issues. Potentially. Oh, you're good, Brick. You're good. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, here, wait. We'll pop out of that. What's going on with my camera? Let me try it. See if that worked. You are... you are what? Let's try disconnecting the camera. And reconnecting potentially. I'm going to try and deactivate it real quick just while the game boots up. Deactivate. Activate. I might need to close OBS. That would kind of suck. Oh, my camera went away. So, that is what it is. Deactivate, activate. We'll see if this this loads us up into a game. And if not, I can always switch over to PC. Sometimes my thing has a little bit of trouble loading both up at the same time. Yeah, we're going to try and switch back over to camera capture. That's got no signal, so we're back. Wait a second. Because the music's kind of loud in my headphones. Oh, there we go. I think I got something. Tag the self-promotion channel in the York server. Told him to show you some love. Hey, thank you, thank you. If York shows up, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, I'm trying to figure out why my camera's not turning back on. It's a little frustrating. Hello, hello. There we go. That's working. I guess we're jumping in. But yeah, let's go smoke some noobs. I guess we're going camera off for the first round, and then we'll see if we can bring it back here in a little bit. But for now... Alright, here we go. First match of the night. Not gonna lie, like, every time I reboot up this game, I'm like, man. I didn't make it very far, though. Killed one grunt. Maybe York's chat causing issues. You never know. You never know. Man, I feel bad for York. Some of the... and you're not subscribed to York, I highly recommend you do so. But we'll give this a little bit of a shot. We'll see if the camera comes back in a minute. I might have to dump it from my OBS scene and bring it back. I'm a little bit rusty. I've only played one game, and that was last night to make sure that I could still get in the matches. Because I figured I should test that before I got on stream. But then in addition, you know, it's just, like, all the time for so long. And I did New Frontiers, and I was just like, I need a little break. But now we're back. Man, I can't even get the drop on grunts. So if you're on the enemy team... Oh! I keep forgetting that I'm grappled. Ooh. Just wait till we can call a Scorch into the match. Bad. I don't know where that guy went. We're climbing, we're making our way around. Oh, somebody's already got a switch in the match. There we go. There's a guy. Let's... I thought we were gonna sneak up on him.
That's what I call a streak.
Not doing too bad. I thought I'd be doing a lot worse, especially because the last little bit that I was playing Titanfall was on PC, so it's been a bit since I played with a controller. But it's going surprisingly well. Deceitfully well, I would... Here.
Bloody well destroying them. Keep it up, 6-4.
Dude, the movement in this game is totally unmatched. Being honest. We'll go take out that turret. Oh, that guy did it for us. There's a pilot. Let's smoke him. Dang it. Last time to record my videos, my camera's always... Yeah, dude. At least we got audio. Audio is at least something.
Almost got your Titan. Keep fighting.
Not gonna lie, it does kind of feel like we're up against some noobs. That's super cool. Yeah, this game does go through its swells and goes down in popularity and regains it. You see a lot of specifically. I'm gonna wait to call in until I at least see some enemy Titans. We got a lot of Titans on the field. Oh, they got a Scorch. Hey, he got taken right out. Alright, let's go commit some war crimes. Up we go.
You're doing great, team. They don't have a
And
chance.
he's out. Up we go. Man, my team is... I landed a good team. Must be because Brick's in here. Dang. I had too much of the just cause. We honestly weren't up for very long. Well, we got a lot of scorches on our team. And this match in general. So, it's looking good. War crimes are still being had. Because I know how much you guys want to see my stupid face. Here we go. Didn't quite make it. Alright, we got a battery. Just gonna put it in this guy.
Right, almost ready.
Who's Stacy Gore? Who's mine?
Your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
I feel like he's probably nowhere around here anymore. Oh, but there was a scorch. I'll check. For anybody who needs this information, my wife wants to cosplay it. Dang, we didn't get anywhere near them. You heard it here first, chat. She said she'll become mommy's. Dang. That did not go the way that I wanted it to. Man, we're smoking. 5-3. That's alright. Where's that Monarch? Where's that battery eater?
You almost got your Titan. Keep fighting. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Dang. Alright, we're dropping back in.
We're winning.
More war crimes, let's go. Really came for anyways. Cook 'em. You know, they say if you want a well-cooked pie. For 4 to 6 seconds. Makes for some toasty pilot goo.
Great work. That's how the 6-4 do it. Drinks are on me.
Looks like they're spawned in over here. Nope.
Stop their retreat. You made that town Titan yours, pilot.
Alright, let's see if we can get this camera back up when the next round loads. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and delete it real quick from my scene. Yep. Delete, and then we'll try and re-add it. Let's see here. We can close out of that, and we'll matchmake now. Because if you don't get to see me, that's whatever. But nothing at all. Yikes! No camera's kind of an L, bruh. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But here, let me pop my fan down just a hair bit. Scorch. Is that what'd you say? On top. Let me tell you. Alright. Here's why my video was working when the stream started. Show me your face. Potentially. Could be equally funny hijinks. I might just need to close OBS and get it all rebooted. Shouldn't disconnect, but I'm not confident on that. If everybody knows the answer, let me know. Will disconnecting OBS or like closing OBS? But I'll show my face as soon as I can, Ark. I appreciate the $2. Of the Black Coalition. Help us make more content, more films. Maybe return to Titanfall at some point. Who knows? Working on some collabs as well. So, stay tuned for all of that jazz. We are doomed 45. Hello.
don't want to let your teammates down.
I can't. Sorry if you guys are hearing a double. I took my headphones off. Can't see my face yet. Turned away.
Sorry.
There, you're good.
Just hearing my heavy breathing.
This can turn into an ASMR thing.
He's onto me! Anyone!
Come on, let's leave them in the dust.
ASMR, please.
I see him!
I think I might just need to. Alright. I'm going to attempt closing OBS and read. If not, we might successfully get my face back for all of you begging for it.
Tight.
Alright, so we tried closing OBS and bringing it back up. Here, you wanna pilot my pilot?
I don't know how to play this game.
I see the pilot! Over
Just
there.
Okay, well you didn't see that.
this isn't going well, guys.
Not
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
I know the lore of the game. It doesn't mean I've played it. Okay, I killed a grunt.
You guys might be in the dark for a second. Game did go dark. I'm trying to bring it back. Hello, hello. Alright, game's back. Camera's not.
Out of prison.
Stay in the
I
zone.
didn't know that.
You're scorched now. Yeah. You're trying to make this happen for you. Here we go. We're whipping it out. We're going old school.
I bought it for you. It was your Christmas gift. Like 3 years ago. I don't know where I'm going.
The audio is gonna be like decent, and then
The camera quality is not.
Scream. I'm a streamer now, guys. I want to make content.
Aw,
This is what I want to do. This is what I want.
They aren't winning by much. Take them out, 6-4.
have to actually teach me how to play some.
Oh, now my audio's being weird. Oh, there we go. Alright. So you guys can see more of the gameplay and less of my face, but I do main North Star, but I've been, you guys voted. This next one, do some North Star. I've mostly been trying to figure out the technical issues with my stream, so. But not have to get their stupid PlayStation webcam. But now, unironically, I am using a webcam, so. Dang. Is what it is. Now my camera's on this side. Hold up, I'm gonna move it. I am so overexposed on the camera, but hey, it's good. It's good. Alright. Well, that was stupid. Subpar gameplay. Figuring out tech. So maybe Devotion, North Star, and what class? I'm trying to remember what the next class of.
You almost got your place.
Actually.
Keep fighting.
Ooh, I do like writing phase shift with the Volt though. Maybe we'll do the Volt next. Okay, let's. Hello? Why can't I get on? There we go.
Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
Man, that grunt went sprinting into that, or he's dead. Let's go.
Enemy Titan eliminated. Friendly Titan down. Multiple threats attacking. Force ready. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Enemy Titan destroyed.
We're winning, but not by much. Let's
I
show
don't
them
know.
six ball.
Alright. Well, we won that little skirmish. Something to pop that guy out midair.
Warning, there is a hostile pilot on the hull. Warning, heavy damage sustained.
Sweet move. That's how you pull through.
Come on, buddy. Come back. Come back. Wake up. Wake up. What? I don't care that it was an auto thing. It's one of the games I'm a little bit better at than trying to deny the evac. We'll change it up. We'll change up our loadout and stream, my dudes. It's all good. All right. Let's see. I'm Brick. I'm gonna jump out of here. Oh, I can regen. Do I regen on stream? Show off how good at games you really are.
Your mic's going in and out.
What?
You're losing the mic now.
We're It's gone out like twice. Oh boy.
Samson, you want to say hi? Samson wants to say hi.
Samson wants to say hi?
Yeah, he's behind you. Just
Samson.
Daddy.
Samson, come here.
Just see Daddy.
That's alright though. But thank you, Brick, for hopping on, playing. It was a good time. Good. Hello, hello. You guys let me know how the mic's sounding, and I'll keep an eye on it. One or two more rounds. Sounds good for now. Alright, that works for me.
Just stick towards a family and we'll kick your ass!
Let's do this.
Violent, make the 6-4 proud.
Dang. Anyone can get it. 6-6. Please, when I switch. When you're playing this game like every day, oh, wow, 1-on-1, what you doing? Should have phased. Who? Hopping. Dang it. We got one. How did he get away with that? Skynet. I was like, brother calls Twitter X for sure. Alright. See how this goes, see how it goes. Make people mad. Alright. up the wall, get up the wall.
We're losing, but it's not over. Hey, almost ready.
Dang it. Tried. I'll be excited. I've been kind of sad, been missing
Bring it
some
down.
York Street baller time. So that's
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Bro saw me. That Ronin go.
Enemy pilot eliminated. Switching command. Enemy pilot detected. Engaging multiple Titans. Position compromised. A friendly Titan was ejected. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Reactor exposed. Flight core offline. Enemy Titan.
Goodness, what a moment. Couldn't even talk through all that. Dang it, I think. Well, that was... Nobody clipped that. Get out of here. We don't stand for that kind of tomfoolery. Ow. By the very laws of physics, that should have done something. Oh well.
Reinforcements
If you guys have any ideas for my last loadout, we'll do one more game after this.
We
And
can
then we'll get
still
into
win.
animation.
Let's do this, 6-4.
Plumcom01. A legendary username right there. How he got...
Call for backup. Being hostile Titan spotted. Hostile pilot in sight. 1031 in pursuit.
Converse. He clipped it. Nick Gamer out here clipping it. I see you. If you post it, then I can reshare it. By the way, if you're not subscribed to Nick Gamers, go support another small creator.
Titan, keep fighting.
By the way, another shout out to Skogus. Too, so if you're into Monster Hunter, go check him out. And everybody else that. So go subscribe. PSA complete.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
That's right, bruh. Wasted. Dang it. I couldn't get up there in time. Alright, we'll drop in North Star. Oh, we're right next to him.
Friendly pilot on board. Friendly pilot has
I
left
wonder if
the
it was
hull.
after you were up here. Because it's, Here, let me know what that does to it. Let me know if that helps.
Warning. Hostile pilot on hull. Enemy pilot destroyed. Friendly unit down. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
Is that Brick? Oh no, Dog Converse. I will kill you, dude. Are you watching the stream? I'm just looking stuff. Hey, it's all good. Let me know if it gets any better or worse.
Still win. Let's do this, 6-4.
Come on, where you at? Back here.
Enemy pilot has ejected.
Yeah, that's right.
Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Warning. Reactor exposed. Eject. Ejecting.
Dang it. Didn't get him. Couldn't get him. But let me know if you got any better for the stream. Next spot. Dang. Pilot Centuries, bro.
Get out of there, 6-4. We'll get them on the next one.
It's because Brick hopped off. It's keeping us alive. Well, that's it for me. I'm cooked. Mike is kind of quiet now. I'm over here like trying to reconstruct, the NASA shuttle. So let me know if it's gotten any better. Because now it looks like it's coming through pretty loud, but you tell me. Please. We'll see. All right. We'll do one more round, and then we'll hop into to some animation. It's such a great game. It makes it last. I never felt as good as Titanfall. That's right, Astronaut. I do like Apex. I haven't played it as much because I've been more into playing the finals or Helldivers. But like, Titanfall is just really, it really does need to come back. Another comeback would be incredible. All right, we'll go for one more game, and then we'll pop into some animation. Should be fun. But how you guys doing? Some of y'all I haven't seen in quite a while. How do you like the finals? I love the finals. I think the finals is fantastic. We streamed it last week. I just think it's a great game. You know what? We're gonna try and run some AWOL because nobody has said anything yet. And we'll do it with Legion. So glad I got to play with you. Hey, average guy in the USA, thank you so much for hopping on and playing. I really appreciate it. Also, I loved your video you put out when New Frontiers dropped and we played online together. Made my little heart so happy. But yeah, thanks for coming on and playing. If you want to stick around for the rest of the stream, we'll be getting some animation here in a little bit. Could you do a little quiet game, please? Possibly. I've been wanting to play Animal Well, and I got it because it's free on PlayStation Plus. So maybe we'll play that on stream. Maybe next week we'll get into it a little bit. Oh, this is a good map for AWOL and Double Take. Can't say long, but love to see the crowd. Titanfall Sentinel, thank you so much for showing up. You are a true one. Also, get out of here, Art. Get out of here. I'm trying my best. I appreciate you showing up and supporting. Well, that did not go as expected. Maybe we can, for extra stream stimulation, we can have Mrs. Coalition playing Animal Well in the corner of the stream. Oh, we almost got him. Almost got him. Maybe we'll have to see about setting that up. Could work. It might. I haven't played Double Take in so long. I remember I played... I didn't have a Double Take in New Frontiers, and then I started playing with it, and I was like, that sound, you can't just not use it. Dang. Bro's playing with the Spitfire, get out of here. Nice, nice. Are you fighting back to school supplies? Not sure what that's supposed to mean. With what, like number 2 pencils? Dang, got my wall up too late. See, that's the thing with AWOL. AWOL is actually a great class if you don't camp with it. If you camp with AWOL, like, screw you. But if you, like, use it for, like, active combat, like, you can get good with it. More power to you. Dang it. Hey, we got the assist, though. We got the assist. Where's that, okay, it's got... Ah! Crash Bandicoot, what? Oh, did I just see a grunt wall running?
Nothing hostile pilot. Do we have any pilots in the area?
Titanfall almost ready. Hang in there.
Ooh, gotta keep it. Gotta keep moving.
We can still win. Let's do this, 6-4.
Dang, the grunt got me. The grunt of all people. Are you serious? Grunt spawned and got his first kill. Bro's got main character energy. And... dang! Alright, y'all. Let's be heading out. It's nice to see everyone. Miss Coalition, thank you for showing up. Ark, you're a big supporter, but Miss Coalition is my biggest supporter.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
Woo! Dang. Brother really hit me with that. What? Here we go.
Bring it down, pilot.
Who? Come on. That's right.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Who?
Destroyed. One multiple enemy pilots attacking. You are outnumbered by hostile pilots.
I call that an opportunity.
Smart core offline. Eject.
And out we go. Where are you, brother?
Battery, come and get it.
Still win. Let's do
Don't
this.
let me die. Where's he at? Where's he at? Come out to play, come out to play. I just want to talk. And just for you. Ooh, brother. Ooh, brother. Ooh, brother.
Pilot, your Titan is
All right,
standby.
Sentinel.
All
We'll
is
see you
coming
later.
down. Stand by for Titanfall.
Thanks for coming out, hanging out on the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Condition. Multiple Titans attacking. Damage sustained.
Out we go.
Brilliant.
Ooh. Ain't no way we're gonna. So close. Is there a better feeling than a Titan falling on another Titan? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, you know what? 50 times dying in a round is a late day for me. All right. All right. Doing my best. Where is that coming from? By golly gee whiz. Ah! 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 That did not go the way that I'd wanted it to. Dang,
We're losing.
we
but
really
it's
not doing
over.
great this time.
Titan almost ready.
Nice, nice. The left hand. Get out of here.
Stand by for Titanfall.
I don't know where that came from.
Smart core activated.
Don't come back from this.
Dang.
Come on, losses. Get out of here.
What can I say? What can I say? We tried, we tried. Dang. Not the left hand. With the Spitfire. Bro, you are a spammer. Well, so I think that's going to do it for the Titanfall gameplay. Next, we're going to move into a little bit of animation. We do this on every single stream. Play some games, and then we jump into a little bit of animation on the latest project. So I at least get a little bit of it done every week, and then on my off time, I try to get a little bit more done. So we're going to jump into some of that animation. So if you want to stick around and see that, by all means do so. But if this is where you're going to jump off the stream, I appreciate you showing up and being a part of it so far, engaging with it, having fun. Hey, look, we placed second. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna be jumping into the animation. So stay tuned if you'd like to see some of that. I'm gonna go away for a bit while I reset kind of the stream configuration, and then we'll be back up in Unreal Engine. But yeah, if you enjoyed this portion of the stream, maybe consider becoming a member. It's the best way to support the channel. And Donut, what's good? We'll see you in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of Titanfall, and I'll get the animation portion set up. So stick around. I answer tons of questions while I'm animating because it's easier to talk than while I'm gaming. But we'll be right back. Alright guys, I know I'm still in the dark over here. It's because I have yet to set up my my little webcam. There I am. It doesn't even fit the screen because it's formatted as a square. That's so funny. Yo, you can just watch me do this on stream. Alright, we're going to jump into Unreal. So now I also have to take it from here and put it on the Unreal screen. So give me 2 seconds. Screen cap with cam. So the camera's gone. But let's add existing video capture source. There I am. Right up there in the corner. Dude. Alright. So here's a little bit of our scene for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. I'm actually going to put myself in the top corner up here. I put out a little bit of a Q&A. So if you have any weird questions. Did you kill him? I did not. Don't ever say that I did. And depends on who you're talking about. But I didn't. I promise. It's nothing weird. But yeah, let's I'm gonna put live chat back up. All right. So let's get to work on this scene a little bit further. Now there are 2 shots that are kind of inserts. We did one of them last week. Well, we did one of 3 shots last week. I feel like I almost have to clean up a lot more of this just to reset it, because I'll do all the virtual camera stuff kind of probably all in one go. Marduzzo, when Trevor kidnapped his wife. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I'm going to end the Q&A just because the way that YouTube is doing it is weird. Yep, end the Q&A. Did you kill him was the only question. The answer is no. But, all right, so we're going to go ahead and set this up. So one of the insert shots we did was picking up the chair and setting it down. So that was an animation we did. We also need one of keys on the wall and keys on the floor. Now, I'm trying to remember. Do we bring keys in? Or am I delusional? I thought at one point we brought some keys into the project. Props. Key mesh. Ah, yes. And it looked super jank. It looked like that. Mainly because it was constructed wrong. Let me turn down my fan a little bit. It's a little bit too high. Now my eyes are watering. My eye! Buddy, my eye! Brother, oh. Oh. Let's see. I know there is a way. There's some sort of setting that I know can fix this. And it's like one checkbox and it fixes itself. Because I've done it before. Where that is, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with it. It's a little window kind of like this. But it's not that. And it might actually be doing it because well, maybe if we don't use this. What other let's not use the nanite tessellation. Let's maybe use the teapot. That kind of helped. But it's still got like all these janky UVs. I'm not sure. But I suppose I could always redo that. My main thing is, like, I don't want to port this out and port it back in. And, like, mess up a bunch of animation. But there's a way to fix it in Engine that would be preferred. But I can't remember how to do that. It's one little checkbox, I swear. Oh, buddy, I swear. I swear on my life. Maybe it's under mesh. Maybe switch to compute normals. Nope. Alright, we might just kind of skip this part of it. Maybe turn off support ray tracing? No, that doesn't do it. For nothing. That did absolutely nothing, my guy. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits on the key. And we'll just do a bit of animation on our other character in this scene. Because I'm not seeing the buttons, so that means that they moved it or changed it. And it is whatever. It's a little bit of a pain, but it's not even that like complex of a mesh. Like, realistically, I could just go back into Blender and fix it up. But nice, and so many days to create. So, I mean, I've been kind of working on this project a little bit on and off. Truthfully, it's been like kind of difficult to work on this because I've been working on this other project, which I'll pull it up because I think it's totally fine. I don't think there's any problem. But I'm doing this little freelance thing. Let me turn off this kind of puppet. But I spent some time rendering this out earlier. Hopefully this won't crash. But like, it's basically to do something to help promote this model and like the model is fantastic. But to render this out, and you can see it's not even rendering the glass in the viewport. This render for the 250 frames at 2160, I think, 2560 by 1440 took like 20 hours. It was ridiculous. It finished before I hopped on stream, and I started it last night, so that was pretty crazy. But yeah, it looks good, but this is mostly what I've been doing in my spare time is this, and then I'm doing a couple other shots for them, which is cool. I'm glad I'm getting that freelance work, but I haven't had as much time to work on this. So, all right, Ark, we'll see you later. And if you're looking for a good movie on Netflix, hold up. I just sent my brother a list of movies. Let me see if I can pull those up real quick. Here we go. Here's Plot's movie recommendations for what's on Netflix right now. Hold up. Let me find his text convo real quick. All right. Upgrade, The Quick and the Dead, Looper, Public Enemies, The Accountant, 1917, Hustle, Old Boy, The Little Things, The Inside Man, The Highwaymen, or The Society of the Snow. So if you haven't seen any of those, maybe check one of them out. Potentially. All right, what time is it? 9:44. Goodness, it feels a lot later, but I think I'm just tired. But it was good having you on stream, Mark. I mega appreciate you being here. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I've been meaning to redo this guy's animation, and I've done it on a much earlier stream, but I think maybe we just redo his for tonight, because it's going to be a lot less to fix up in comparison. Here, let's pop his open, because we might still have that. Let's see your cinematics. Ezekiel, my boy. So I think this one is untouched. Or maybe it's that interior cell synced anim. Maybe that's the one we'll want. Yeah, because I started doing this camera. Oh yeah, this is when we were working with the different control rig, but it broke. So we won't reference that, but we'll take this. I'm going to just duplicate it again, and we'll keep the naming convention consistent. Scene 02 or 01 or 02. Goodness gracious. Ezekiel _03. Just have that be the newest one. Cool. Yeah, because it's got these in there. So I'm just going to bake these out real quick. I don't know if he needs more than a simple face rig. His data on his face was really good. So yeah, let's just bake it to a simple rig. Got my bacon over here. Put it out. Oh, astronaut, what you got? What you got? I don't do what you do, but is there any general advice you could give for getting freelance work surrounding the games industry? That's an interesting question. So the freelance work that I'm doing isn't even necessarily for games. It's more for cinematics. As far as like doing it in games, like I know there are a lot of indie developers that are looking for, help on projects. They don't always like pay the best or anything, but if it's like something you're trying to get into, might be worth seeing like what people are trying to do and whatnot. Could be a good place to start. But yeah, I mean, like the only real reason that I'm getting any kind of work from like doing this 3D stuff for freelance is mainly because of the New Frontiers series, and that sparked a few conversations. But it's kind of hard to say like whether or not like you're gonna like get in or make it or whatever. Like it's really a roll of the dice, and it's about connecting with people. Like the action VFX guys, I've been connected with them for a long time, and like we're just now starting to do some stuff together. So it wasn't like a right out of the gate like, oh, do XYZ. It's like it takes time. Same thing with Rococo. I've been, fostering a good relationship with them, and I think it's this one. I think that's the correct rate. I've been fostering a good relationship with them for a long time, and then when I told them kind of about this project, and they had seen New Frontiers and all that jazz, I had actually asked them, which another shameless plug, why not? The head rig, I'd asked them if I could rent it from them, and they were like, hey, if you just talk about it on your channel, like we'll send it to you for free. So that was super cool of them. They are a fantastic company, and go check them out if you haven't, because they're great. But I'll set that down. But yeah, I mean, it might be something worth looking into. Do you guys want some music on? Maybe we can pop on some music. I'm just gonna pull up my art list account. I'll turn it down low. We'll just have it just kind of cycle through some music in the background. We'll turn it down pretty low, but I don't know if you guys think it's annoying. Let me know. So the best thing I could do is build a solid portfolio. Then makes sense. Yeah, building a solid portfolio, but I'd say even more so just connecting with, different people and, trying to be genuinely helpful. I think that's like a big thing. That's like a big oversight, because like, people kind of assume they're like, oh, well, like I do this good work, but it's not like getting me anywhere. But it's like they're not fostering a relationship with, other people, are kind of showing what value that can be brought. So building a portfolio obviously is important, but I would say just as important is just making sure that like, I'm trying to think of like the best way to say this, because it's like not necessarily that like they're into what you're doing, but like, I don't know, just as the more help you can offer, like the more likely people are to notice you if you're just being genuinely helpful. It goes a long way. Like even for so with the action VFX guys, one of the reasons that I so heavily kind of gave them praise, I'm gonna switch to unlit mode. One of the reasons I gave them so much praise in New Frontiers was just like partway through working on that project, they were like, I was chatting with one of the guys, and they're having this thing where they were like, oh, like, you can submit shots for us to potentially use on, our reels. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I'd asked, I was like, hey, I'm working on this, but like, and I've been connected with them for a little while, and I was like, I'm working on this, like, but it's a fan film, and I don't know like how much of it you could use and whatever. And we were just chatting about it, and I was like, yeah, like this is one of the shots I'm working on right now. And they saw it, and they were like, dude, like anything you need for this project to get it across the finish line, tell us and we'll send it to you for free, which was super cool. So they, got me a bunch of assets to use, which was just like, they didn't need to do that at all. And they did, and it was super cool. So, building those relationships. Action VFX is one that like I've been fostering that relationship since probably like 2020, 2021. And like I've had good conversations with the guys, but like now it's like, turning into like us actually kind of doing a little bit of this and that together, which is super cool. But, all right, so we're gonna follow this guy's animation, see what he does. So he's clipping a little bit. Like I mentioned, this is one that we did, but we were using the old rig, which actually got rid of his head movement, which was like 90% of what we ended up doing on that stream. I was trying to fix his head, which I can't see his eyes right now because we're in unlit mode. But this is just to give like a general idea for animation, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're losing his fingers again, but I'm just going to adjust this. Maybe bring his shoulders down a little bit. And rotate his arm out. Kind of release some of this tension. But yeah, any other questions you have, I'm more than happy to answer them. I'm just gonna be kind of like plugging away through this animation. This might be the only thing we do tonight, but it won't be too bad because it does need to get done. And even though we did it on an early stream, I mean, granted, this was also like quite a bit ago that we worked on this scene. It's already going faster because our rig is actually working because I built a new rig for him. Which, like, once again, it's an FK rig, so it's not like the greatest thing in the world. It's not an IK rig, but I think the biggest thing that I remember right here is that he doesn't point quite the right direction. Which is not the actor's fault at all. They're kind of like playing pretend with each other. Music is super chill. I dig it. I'm glad you dig it. I'll keep it on. I've been wanting to like add more production value to my streams. We'll just rotate his head. And I'm gonna do that and just fix that finger point. He kind of goes off to the left. So we'll turn it back in at the guy at the chair. That dude's just T-posing. He's supposed to be hanging, which, like, spoilers, but not really. I do really need to focus on getting this done. I was wanting to release it mid-June, but just a lot of different things came up. But I think it's possible to just release it relatively soon. I don't think it needs to be like, you know, in the can too much longer. Because a lot of this was just kind of testing out the new technology. But we'll do a pass on his body rig, and then we'll do kind of a pass cleaning up his eye line. Just to make sure it's nice and clean. So then we gotta put his hands back on his hips. Which, like, you want to know what's crazy? So we recorded this, it was 2 months ago now. But, like, this is, like, the exact same thing the actors did on that day. Like, it's just kind of wild that, like, that data just does not change until, like, I touch it. Crazy. Put his hands on his hips. Might be a little bit of clipping, but it won't be super close. And we're gonna have him settle a little bit more onto his body. There we go. that little bit of clipping. Alright. Dang, I felt like we went super hard in Titanfall and now I'm just like crashing. I'm gonna grab these. Just copy and paste as it comes out. Which I'm not worried about making this like super clean until I know where the camera's looking. Because I did the virtual camera while I was testing that out. I did it a few times for this scene in particular, and I was like, okay, like now I have an idea of like where the camera's looking, where that all needs to be. So I'm not worried about making it like uber clean, you know. I'm not gonna like spend tons of time on like every minute detail.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
Maybe I'll have to adjust his neck back here too. Oh, that looked weird. Same should definitely be. But that feels pretty good. That animation is like a little bit weird, but once again, the camera's kind of moving in on him at this point. Kind of let his arms relax. And turn around. There we go. Hands look good. Yeah, this looks so much more natural with the guy's actual mocap there. Because like before, the rig had broken, his neck was not flattering. Pointed a lot. That needs some cleaning, so we'll go here. We'll drop a whole bunch of keyframes, and then we'll bounce back. Just a little shout out to anybody still watching. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Long day at work. It's gonna be a long day at work tomorrow. I've always thought it would be cool to edit video trailers. Have you ever done any of that? I haven't done trailers on like feature films. I've done some short film stuff, like all my short films that I've done trailers for. And it's all like, you know, like I definitely love cutting trailers. I think it's fun. It's yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's definitely a very different way to edit video. So if you're into video editing, it's like very different to edit a trailer, which I love doing trailers, video game trailers. So like I would be more interested in like the rendered cinematics, doing editing for those. As far as like cutting together like gameplay and stuff, like I definitely think those are necessary because I think it gives like a good idea of what the game is actually selling. But in the same vein, like, you know, I just don't see that as being as cool to edit together. I don't think I'd have any problem editing it together. I edit all sorts of videos, especially for work, just like a ton of variety. Same for like freelancing stuff with it, so like documentaries or whatever. But I feel like the gameplay trailers are like, once again, I think they're necessary, but I don't think I would have a lot of fun putting them together. Because like you're like kind of doing the back end work. Because like all the cool stuff happened when they're making it in the game, and whoever was playing it and causing those events, you know. The nice thing about this new rig setup though, because like one of the problems was it was not working with the he's not quite 100% following him, but I think it's okay. Sorry, I was like in the middle of saying something and now distracted. Alright, so that's what we need to do. So because these are two separate takes, this guy is doing something. He's a little bit late to this delivery. Oh, and this didn't bake all of it. Poopy shoot, my dude. That is infuriating. I can probably save, copy all this. Because, dude, I don't want to lose all this work. I mean, it wasn't much, but, like, I'm trying to get this thing done. So we'll copy those. I'll hit Command-C twice, because who knows? We'll delete it. We'll delete the face rig, too. And we'll make this active. There we go. I should have really checked that. Let's bake to this rig first, and then hopefully I can take that and apply it, like paste the same keyframe on a new additive layer, and I sure hope it works. So I should be able to do that at frame 0. We're about to find out. Aw, Ark shot me out. A different Discord channel. He is so great. I love the guys over there. Dang, lots of Discord messages. Lots to catch up on. Alright. We're getting close. Yeah, I agree. It would be best to capture all the footage if editing into a game trailer. Some in-game trailers can feel as good as cinematics. Gameplay demos would be pretty boring. Yeah, I think it all just kind of depends, honestly. Like, yeah, I mean, if you're just cutting together something else that somebody else has played, it's like, I don't feel like that'd be a ton of fun, but like, I guess if you're out there, like, gathering it, that could be cool. Kind of cutting together your best moments. Sorry, I'm like falling asleep. I need to go to bed. Well, we'll see if this worked. Him pointing will kind of be the... Yeah, it looked like it worked. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Okay, so that's working. We'll bake the face real quick. We'll do the simple rig for the face. And then we'll see maybe about touching that up. Just wanted to pop in and see how the animations were going. They're going good, Ark. I thought I had done something wrong. Well, I did do something wrong, but I came up with an easy fix. But now Unreal Engine is acting weird. So yikes. But we're just kind of cleaning up an animation we did like way back. One of the first streams we did, but it was when the rigs were all broken and messed up. So I figured it'd just be a good time to go back in and redo this animation to have it ready to rock and roll. So like essentially where this is at right now is there is one more character I need to do motion capture for. So I need to do that motion capture and animation and character setup. And then I gotta wrap up the just a couple of the reverse scenes, like with the other characters, pointing at them. So we're very close to being done with the animation portion, and then it's like the virtual camera and everything. I think I really just need to dive in and crank this one out. I got like I'm making some headway on a future project that I just need to get this done to really focus all my effort into that. Which would be like super rad. But I think this just needs to get wrapped up. But thank you so much for coming back to the stream. It means a lot to have you popping into these. I know it means a lot to York when you pop into his. You're just a good dude, Ark. Enjoy having you around. Right, so it's down. Oh, you know what else I need to do? Let's bring this back to the beginning. He's got that little, that micro body between his feet. Where did it go? That tiny little guy. There it is. Hello. Let's get rid of that. Shoot, which one do I add? Oh, here it is. It's right here. Body. It was already added, that's why. And rendering main pass. No. Well, that's gone now. Enjoy having you around, Art. You always make the day a little bit better, more fun. Alright, so let's copy all of these keyframes and drop them in right here. And this is one of those things we did on that previous stream, but we just gotta clean up real quick. I think it might actually go faster this way, honestly. Just make sure too whack. So that arc doesn't call my animations an L again. I'm gonna go through the bars. Hey, I'm still here. I'm just teasing. Just teasing. There's our whack looking key. So right there, that's his arm needs to be ready to be guided into the hole. I know that sounds inappropriate, but I'm just stating a fact. Whoa. What's happening there? I feel like he needs to kind of come down a little bit more first. Just as he touches the... Whoa! Why is that controlling his leg, brother? What? Oh, I have two things selected. Bro, that's kind of whack. I don't know why he did that. But you much of a Fortnite guy? Not really much into Fortnite. I appreciate what Fortnite is doing for the industry, for like gaming and all that, because that's like basically where Unreal Engine gets like play tested. But it's been a while since I've played Fortnite. I'm a bit more of a Helldivers kind of guy. I'm not opposed to playing Fortnite. I just don't even remember if I have Fortnite installed. TBH. Maybe we tuck his thumb in, just as it goes through the bars. And then he goes pull back out. We'll kind of lock his frames. Just got a notification or something. I'll try to ignore my notifications while I finish up. Bring that shit over to Xbox so we can talk. Oh, Iris. Bro. I can't help it that Sony published the game. published one of the greatest games of all times. I say, why don't you get it on PC? And then you can play Helldivers with me. I'm telling you, it's one of the reasons I want to do a Helldivers project is because, like, the game is so much of what I wanted, like, most games to be. Like, I play games with my friends and, like, describe Helldivers as, like, why can't there just be a game like this? And Helldivers is out now, and it's like, dude, this is everything I've ever wanted a game to be. I even have a... Here, I'll pull it off. I just finished printing this earlier. Oh my goodness. It won't come off the bag. I'm working... I printed a different one. I'm working on printing this... I don't know how well it'll show up on my tiny webcam. It's a little Helldivers figure for my empty walls over there. So that's the base of the character. Whoop! I knocked over my little light. And then I got the helmet. So I'll be I gotta paint those up. Me and Mrs. Coalition gotta have a paint date. Get stuff painted. So what happened, so we just moved, right? We moved across the country. And so like essentially, I don't know if you guys know much about 3D printing, but as you're printing, use filament, which just looks like this. This is actually a bad roll, but it's just like a roll of filament, and the printer just like takes the end of it and just keeps feeding it into it to like print each layer. But I bet you this filament will do it because we moved. Like, this one's not actually too bad. But like, look, like I just broke this off with my fingers, which like it's fragile, but it's not usually brittle like that. So I've been like frantically like trying to print stuff because I don't want all my filament to go bad. But I was like getting over ambitious and like and do it. So like I've been just trying to get rid of these rolls by printing stuff, and I was trying to do a Helldivers helmet, but it just kept having so many complications and issues, and I need to get like a cleaner file online. But I also like kind of came to the conclusion to do a print that big, like a full-on helmet and potentially a suit of armor. Like I really just need to get like a good source model, and I need to have filament that's not going bad to make that happen. This is a good little learning experience, but so now I'm just kind of trying to print these shorter prints and do like little figures and stuff. Which, like, thankfully you can find figures online. Like my wife is doing the like Vi from League of Legends. So we printed that off too. So this, I think we might have to kind of make artificial. Bring his arm back in, because I think when the actor did this, you're just kind of caught up in the moment and in the lines. So his arm never really made it back through the hole. I don't know, a little tangent about 3D printing. You never know what could happen on stream. I feel like this needs to come way further out. And we can just lock his arm way back. As if he's like really pulling it through. Dang, did I just do that on the wrong? Poopy McScoopy. No, well. Yes, I really did just say Poopy McScoopy on screen. I'm bad, like JoJo Siwa bad. Dang, dude, I am tired. Okay, so at this point, he needs to reset to a default pose. Let's figure out where this boy is supposed to be oriented. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through doing much more animation. I'm pretty sleepy. So close to the end though. Just does the arms through the bars piece right here. So I might save that for another time. Let's watch it back real quick. See if there's anything to pay attention to. Oh, it's not doing his mouth. Yo, what's going on? I guess we have to do a different face rig. We gotta do the advanced face rig. Oh well, this is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, we got this animation pretty well cleaned up. Seeing as we had it broken on the other rig. But it is what it is. We truck on. I'm excited to get this one done. It started on some new stuff. I love Red Dead Redemption. And I love this short film. I love the fact that, like, we were able to make it. But, like, as you can see, like, it just keeps getting plagued by little things like this. Yeah, because this face rig isn't doing any favors. Let me switch it back to the... Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to look like. It looks so good. That face animation and the body animation, just like having a real actor do all of that. Like, dude, it's so clean. Yeah, it's looking good. Alright, I won't go through the whole thing because that's only like halfway through it and it's kind of all long monologue. Maybe we'll check this, just what this looks like with the facial animation. His arm kind of goes through there, but I'll see what the camera's looking at before making any final decisions there. But then this whole bit right here, this needs some cleaning up. Because he gets kind of all over the place with the bars. But, alright, well, despite the technical difficulties and the camera breaking and a whole bunch of stuff, you know what? We made it through another great stream. I appreciate you all for watching and being a part of it. It's just fantastic every single time to have you guys here, to hang out and do a little bit of progress on this, do a little bit of gameplay, tons and tons of fun. But I am going to call it there. I got a long day at work tomorrow, so this is a good place to call it, right at 2 hours. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next week.